Now, you say that part of being happy is celebrating your everyday successes. And I love this because we have a tendency to only celebrate the big milestones, but celebrating the little successes would be a great motivator. So tell us how you'd recommend that people celebrate those little victories in life.
Look, in America, we're obsessed with the bon mots, the big fireworks displays. You know, for us, winning the lottery is success. For us, becoming Oprah is everyone's looking. Where's the next Oprah? That's success. Walking down a red carpet to a Hollywood premiere, that's success. You know, success really, when you think about it, is your kid's got 10 fingers and 10 toes, man. That's a miracle. How many children are born physically disadvantaged? They're still God's children. They're still of infinite value, but you have a wife that has stood by you through illness, through some of your difficult financial pressures, and she's always loved you. And that's also a miracle, the miracle of human love. We overlook these things. You know, sometimes I ask myself, what is it that we want in America? We're becoming insatiable. No matter what blessings we have, it's never enough. In 2008, we collapsed the $10 trillion economy because our houses weren't big enough. Our jeans weren't fashionable enough. Our cars weren't new enough. Do you know what people around the world would give for our blessings? Do you know what they would do just to have 20% of our standard of living? I was in Dakar, Senegal, sub-Saharan Africa, one of the poorest regions on earth, a month ago on the way back from South Africa. And I saw these kids playing soccer. Get this. Forget it with like a rolled up piece of paper. They were playing soccer with a rock. They were like kicking around this rock. I'd never seen. I thought I'd seen poverty in my life, but to play soccer with a rock. But they, you know, and I was with a friend of mine, and I said, listen, I don't want this to be cliched as if poverty brings happiness. It does not. Poverty's terrible. And I hope that country, and it is pulling itself up, I hope it continues to prosper. But I got to tell you, I said to my friend who was with me, and I pulled out my iPhone to film this, I said, just look at the kids. They're all smiling. They're smiling. They don't know what they don't have. Now go to the average American mall and walk behind a family and see the kids scream and yell because they didn't get ice cream, because they want to go to a movie, but it's a school night. And we're raising spoiled kids. We are a blessed society and the greatest nation on earth, and it's time that for whatever challenges we have, that we acknowledge that and we gave thanks for our blessings. I just wrote a book called The Blessing of Enough. And the premise of the book is quite simple. America has every blessing. Blessing of great healthcare. Whatever you think about the healthcare debate, thank God we have great hospitals. We have the blessing of financial prosperity. You know, thank God not a lot of Americans are certainly compared to the rest of the world, are living beneath the poverty line. You know what blessing we don't have? We never have the blessing of enough. It's never enough. We are insatiable, and insatiability leads to depression, misery, and unhappiness.